I'm about to do. Oh, dang it.
Oh yeah, I
I had
exited the
this
game
dude
since
that
you
was
said you were
telling
getting off.
everybody and fucking. Well, in the
Oh,
lobby it
fuck.
put me, and it put me right next to a dude who was killing a whole bunch of people, and I went up behind him and I beat my horn and he jumped in.
Yeah.
I was about to blow us up with a grenade and he fucking left.
Oh,
I'll
faggot.
shoot his character dead.
Joe. We need to play GTA again because since that money glitch was out, like I have every facility or every business venture type whatever, and I bought the Grotti X80 Proto. That bitch is nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm trying to get money because the Ruiner is on sale right now for it's originally like 5 million. It's on sale right now for me for Twitch Prime for like 690,000.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll let you know if it works.
Zach never said anything in the chat, did he?
I don't know.
No.
Zach's, like, he's in his own party. That's where I was before I joined here, but Zach's, like, he didn't have his mic plugged in. I didn't hear anything.
He's probably too busy beating me.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe he was like eating or something. But he also didn't say anything in chat.
Probably eating his meat.
Like our circle chat, like since we started, or since you invited me and Darren to the role playing chat that hasn't been any role playing at all anymore. It's just us talking now,
Yeah.
which I don't
I
mind.
think it's because of that girl, Reba. I don't know, Reba or Serenity.
Yeah, Spider Girl or whatever.
I think she's been like going. I think she was like from what she told me, she was driving back to Winnipeg.
Today,
So I
Junior,
think.
damn.
Are you all in Canada?
Yeah. From what she told me, but
I don't know where that other Zach guy is. That Zach or Spark or whatever his name is in chat.
Oh, Spark. I think he's.
Fuck. I just put the fucking cherry in my mouth.
I'll have to look at it. He's in the States.
Oh, is he?
The other Zach's in the States.
Okay.
I don't know where. I'm too drunk to figure it out. So
I was gonna say I knew Darren from Mississippi, or he lives in Mississippi.
Yeah, Darren lives somewhere in the States. Zach, the other one, lives somewhere in the States.
She said she was calling you, and she said he's not answering. WTF?
Oh no. I'll find my phone. What was I talking about before though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're RPing. I think she was driving back from Winnipeg, and like she's got to go to work in a couple days. So I think so. She's gonna figure out when she can do it and that, and then they'll role play again. I'll have to figure.
Well, I know she chimed in yesterday, and she was like, "What are we RPing today?" And you and Sky were both like, "We don't know."
Oh, yeah.
Then she was like, "Y'all are a bunch of fun." And she just didn't say anything the rest of the night.
No, I think she's. I know Sky just works as like a morning kitchen chef. That's what I know she works as. Just making breakfast. But
yeah, I was gonna say I know she said something about getting up at like 3 a.m. or whatever.
Well, I've been to Powell River, and it's a very, very small. It's a small area, so she wakes up at 4 a.m.
That's where
she has to work at 5.
Sky lives.
Yeah, that's.
How close are you to each other?
For me to drive up to Powell River by car, it's like 7 to 8 hours. We take 2 ferries.
So when are y'all gonna fuck?
It's like we're. It's either when she comes down here or when I go up there. Probably when she comes down here, it'll be easier just to get alone. That's what happens.
She has a roommate, right?
I don't know if
she made that. She made that. Hey, Zachary. We were just talking about you. I was like, Zach didn't say shit in chat. I was like, that motherfucker. Hey, Zach, guess what? I don't work as supportive anymore.
Why?
Because they called me today and said, we got some allegations, dude. They say, we need you to take a drug test. And I said, fuck that.
What allegation?
One of the new people at Brandon Lake.
I'd have just laughed and been like, yo, I already know that I won't, so what are these allegations? Because fuck y'all.
Yeah, one of the new people, actually, Asia's mom, Heather, called me last night, because, me and Jamal took me home because my car's in the garage.
Yeah.
So me and Jamal took me home or whatever, and like we stopped at the Valley Street Minimart. Then we were heading to my place, and I got a phone call from an unknown number or whatever. But I had to give Heather my number because she had to take the work van to pick me up that day. And I answered it because I'm like, it was a 717 number, so I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I'm gonna find out. And she was like, I don't know who, or I can't remember if she said I don't know who or I can't say who, but someone called on call and said that that you smelled like weed, or the house smelled like weed or something like that or whatever. So like she gave me a heads up. And I was like, I may have been able to detox, but
yeah, he was talking about that yesterday too. Like,
yeah,
I'm not working. I'm not gonna have a job tomorrow.
Yeah, and I was like,
he was pretty adamant about that.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I got home, I'm like, I'm not gonna have a fucking job tomorrow, because like, and I didn't even think about it. I'm like, well, they would have said something today because I worked all day, and the two people that I think told on me left before 5. So I'm like, they would have already called me, but I'm like, she was like, tomorrow's Monday, so tomorrow they're gonna get the call. So yeah, about like, I don't know, around like maybe noonish, Leah called me. It was like, you have to get a piss test by 2:30. And I was like, I texted Court, I texted Jamal, I texted like a few other people that I worked with there, like Colton. And I was like, it was fun to work with y'all guys. See you later.
Have a good one, bitches.
Then Heather texted me. She was like, what happened? I'm like, I don't work for the company anymore. She was like, so sorry. Then I texted me and Jamal. I was like, yeah, it was fun to work with you, homie. He was like, keep in touch. And he was like, what happened? Then like an hour later, he said, damn. So I'm guessing someone told him. But it's like, but like, I honestly like, I can have a job as early as tomorrow, making the same amount of money. I have a homie that's a supervisor somewhere, and he was like, I can get you in. He was like, the pay's like 50 cents less, but he was like, if you talk to him about it, he's like, you can get up to the same price, if not a little bit more. So I was doing that. So. But I'm also like, man, they fired me, I might pick up unemployment for a little bit. Because like literally, like, all I do is fucking work. Like, since I was 14. In 2 years, you know, I put in 2 fucking years at that company. And they're gonna fail me because I smoke a little bit of fucking weed.
It just felt like when they legalized weed up here, I'm just like, well, that's good, because there's a lot worse drugs than fucking weed, because everybody does that.
I love Canada's Prime Minister, that young dude. What? Yeah, fucking weed's legal now.
You said
might
there's
as well
a
start
lot
going
worse out there than weed, so I figure I'd give you a great example.
It wasn't even the fact that you said it. It was the voice you said it in.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
just like how excited and just ready to go.
Right.
I
You're
still,
like, yeah,
I
if you got
still
meth, let's
die
do
at
that
like,
shit.
I still die at like, oh fuck it,
That's
I'm
like
just gonna get
fucking-
oh, not the
no.
partner.
Family
I'm
Guy.
gonna get the, I'm just gonna get the portal gun and fucking just
Clap my
clap
ass.
my own
Clapping my own
cheeks.
cheeks. Portal gun, best believe it.
Yeah. I love
Everybody's gonna be like, yo, why you still single? Be like, I don't need a girl, I can fuck
I
myself.
can fuck myself, motherfuckers. Yeah.
When they say
Man.
go fuck,
Can't get pregnant.
when they tell me to go
no,
fuck
don't
myself, I can actually do it.
Can't
Zach.
get pregnant that way.
Zach,
No butt babies.
Zachary, how is life?
I don't know.
You haven't been like, I've been inviting you to shit and you haven't been joining. And I'm like,
Half
man.
the time I get invites from anybody, it's just because I let my controller charge and I let my PlayStation on all the time. So half the time, like, I'm just sitting at the dashboard and, like, I'm not even home.
I was like, man.
If
You
you
really
don't text
gonna do
me,
me like
I
that?
don't, like, I don't even notice.
What? Oh,
Yeah, then we were talking, I mean, Zach didn't say shit in chat.
somewhere on my bed. You know,
I said stuff earlier.
I couldn't find it. It's on silent.
He's talking to
He
his
said if there's a
girlfriend.
party, and I said, I was like, yeah, if there's gonna be, like, people on, because
I didn't see
I ain't
that.
gonna make a
It
party.
was playing.
Yeah. Unless
Oh.
it didn't send.
I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I couldn't find that.
It was,
Did he play that?
yeah. I'm pretty intoxicated.
Yeah, because he said, hey, is
Yeah.
there gonna be a party chat tonight, Trey and I may
Woman
join.
hanging down the
Oh, that
well
wasn't,
there.
no, he just direct messaged me. Okay, never mind, that was different.
Okay,
That
see
wasn't
the
in the
one,
chat.
the one in the chat
direct messaged
says
me, that's
add
why.
Zachary Dolan. There's also one in chat though that says they're gonna be a party tonight. Me
Yeah,
and
I
Trey
just
might
saw
join. And I'm like, man, that motherfucker didn't say shit.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna tell you to call me back when I'm like
Sitting there, I just commented, yes.
a lot more sober.
I hope he reads that, just like, what the fuck?
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's not the drunk that's talking. I'm fine. I only had 5.
It's the
I don't
drunk
have
that's
any extra
talking.
bottles to bring up here, so I'm cool.
It's
I'm just messaging him now back too. Like, I was like,
No,
yo,
it's just
nice.
me, Trey, and Zach. Just keeping an eye
Only
on
5, huh?
Hey, I did it without doing it. I did it on accident.
Alright,
Yo,
I'll talk to you
yo,
tomorrow later.
Zach, Zach,
Love you too.
Spiderman is fucking great.
Alrighty then, folks.
Like this game, I'm 100% gonna platinum. It's so fun.
Yes.
Like I said, I just bought it because it was on sale, but I got the deluxe edition because it was like 24 bucks. So I was like, fuck. Like $5 more. This is a long ass fucking red thing. This is a. Oh man, I'm too drunk to fight. I'm almost drunk or dead. I'm almost dead. Oh, so how have you been doing in the Black Ops World League or whatever? I've seen you been playing that a lot. Zach. Yeah.
I ranked up. Took like 2nd place.
That's why
in one thing.
that's why I've been inviting you. Like I've been seeing you on it. I'm like, man, I kind of want to do that. I've been wanting to do that. So I was like, man, maybe if he joins, I'll play.
Yeah, I say in the mornings when I get on, I play with Scott and Cecil a good bit.
Well, it's not like I have to work anymore.
Hell yeah, if you'll be on more, I'll start like if you're on in the mornings too. I said they usually get on around 10 in the morning, it's 10, 11.
Yeah, I can probably be on.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now if you have more free time, I can start up a character on Bloodborne too sometime.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I need a platinum Bloodborne. I'll 100% run through Bloodborne with you.
Yeah, I need to platinum that too, and it would be nice because I had Gunner originally. He ran me through because he knew, like, he looked the maps up and then he would take me through on both, like, played like his world, my world, and we'd get every item and all the souls and XP for each other.
I have a strategy guide, so I'll run us through all that shit.
Yeah,
too,
that's what he like Googled one and then saved screenshots on his phone.
I mean, I have one problem, like for the all the hunter weapons or whatever. The Ligarius wheel.
That sounds really familiar.
It's a giant wheel thing. It can damage. It can kill yourself with it, but it's a really good weapon. Like if he ran you through all the missions and shit to get all the weapons, I'd imagine you do. But I had an issue with that mission every single playthrough.
Check out what the fuck Warframe's been getting on without me.
What Warframe?
Yeah.
What are you
too
on?
drunk for fucking Witcher.
What are you on now, Zach?
Just was gonna get stoned and then I was debating on zipping down to McDonald's real quick since it's a 3-minute drive from my house.
Okay.
That's what I caught that he said about there being a party and shit, so I was like, oh, I'll just check. At least I'll chat with somebody while I'm downstairs, because, you know, that's creepy and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I used to live on Ort Valley right there, and that McDonald's was so close. I lived there with my, like, after I broke up with my, one girlfriend, I still lived there for a little bit. And I didn't want to eat their food, because I don't know. Just felt weird. I didn't want to eat their food, so I would go to McDonald's every single day on Electric Avenue.
I was gonna say, you can probably imagine, because, you know, right here, it's literally just, I go down.
You still live at the same spot?
Street. Yep, right on North Walnut Street there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, just go down, take a left, up over the hill, take a right, and I'm in the drive-thru.
Oh, fucking, you gotta download it to fucking update Warframe? Shit.
Warframe has like 100 updates.
I haven't played that in years, so it's gonna take like 30 minutes.
I just re-downloaded it the other day.
Mind you, I could fondle Connor or fucking Edward's nuts a little bit in Assassin's Creed.
I was like, man, whatever you do in your spare time is what you do.
One time when I was...
I don't judge whoever's balls you fondle.
He's clearly a big fan of Rick and Morty.
I am for abortion. I am for gay people. I am for trans people. I am for whatever, dude. Fuck whatever makes you happy. Just if you're gonna fondle balls, just don't tell me about it.
I was talking about like that one time I was playing.
You ain't fondling my balls, Jet.
I met Zach that one time, like.
I'm in a portal gun. I'll fondle my own balls on my own shoulder if I want to.
Me and fucking that guy that was in the party jet. Me and him are in another group chat with a couple people that are all local to the area. The whole time today, all we talked about was the fucking gay porn video.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Jesus, what?
Do you know Brent Clark, Zach?
Yeah.
Him. It was me and him. I like every time he talks, I just tell him I'm gonna fuck him.
Oh wait. So you guys were in the video, or you guys were talking about the video?
Me and him were making the video.
Oh, you and him made a gay porno?
We didn't make it. It's not like we actually made it. We were just talking about it.
Okay, I get you now. I'm kind of baked right now.
I see that, man. You thought I made an actual gay porno. I'm fucking drunk, and I was like, man.
That's why I'm sitting here kind of like, all right. So wait a minute, what are you telling me that you didn't take yourself making out with a dude? Like, all right,
man.
That's cool.
I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with gay people. I wouldn't have a problem.
That's why I was getting like, I was just kind of like, what do you want me to say? Like, cool.
I wouldn't have a problem if I was gay. But I could not be gay with a dude with a beard. Like, I see my beard, I'm like, man, I could not fuck me.
Dude, I've been debating all day today whether I want to shave this fucking badger off my chin because it's goddamn, like, I walk outside and it's like my damn mouth, like my lips and my chin start sweating. It's like, I know, guys, I got a sweater.
Send it.
On my face.
Send a picture of it. I haven't seen your beard. I haven't seen you in a fucking while.
As I got quoted as earlier from one of my friends, we were Snapchat and dicking around. We were making fun of the fucking election and all that shit, and he's like, well, you do look like Abraham Lincoln's look-alike right now, because, like, the way I had my hair combed over, like, I just had it brushed over because it was, like, sweaty earlier.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, it's in that, like, the Vampire Slayer movie. I look kind of like that dude, but, like, my beard ain't as, like, bushy and down as long, but, like, it goes down my neck some, so it looks like it's more filled in down there.
I've never seen you with, I've always seen you with, like, pretty much shaved. I want to see you.
Yeah, so you've already seen me with shaved or with, like, a chin strap.
Yeah. I want to see you with a full fucking beard.
I can show you what I look like with a beard. You're getting the headset too, because I ain't taking it off.
Should be able to hack into the security network.
Joe, are you there?
No, I just sent you a selfie. I'm gonna text it too, just in case anybody else views this ever. Yeah, that's me with a full beard right there.
Yeah, I'd keep it. Like I trim
I
trim up my neck.
It looks alright, but yeah, so I gotta.
Yeah, I keep my mustache trimmed a little bit because I hate when it goes to my lips.
Yeah, I might just shave all my mustache off because I hate my reverse Hitler mustache. I can't grow
in the middle.
One fucking single hair in the middle, but it grows straight, thick as all fuck on the outsides. It's like a dirty Sanchez morphed into a full-grown caterpillar. I look like a little 12-year-old Mexican boy who just jumps across the border.
What am I doing? I should probably pay attention.
I don't know. What are you playing? What are you doing?
Playing Spiderman.
Fucking up. Are you swinging around, beating your dick across the fucking skyline?
Beat my dick on something.
You ever see that meme or whatever where it says it's like Spider-Man naked from the waist down and it has like universe and it's like just like a random string of numbers?
I've never seen that.
No.
Yeah, he's swinging through town bare ass naked from the waist down with like the shirt and up on. And there's a guy who's just like, hey, Spider-Man, put your dick away. And Spider-Man jumps, like lands on the rooftop and turns around and like flips him off. It's like, haha! Fuck you, I don't wear pants, and then just turns and keeps on slinging through the, like, it's a complete joke made by somebody, I'm sure, but for the love of God, it's like one of the funniest fucking little things I've seen.
Fuck you, I don't wear pants.
Yeah, just the fact that his rebuttal's a, fuck you, I don't wear pants, like,
fuck a pants.
Well, you're not wrong. You're naked as all hell right now.
That thing with fumbling Edward Kenway's nuts comes from when
Bring me the portal gun.
I was with Zach and like we were on alone. It was
fucking bitch.
Me and Zach were on alone, which was a big mistake. And Zach came up with whale dick. Poof.
Are you still on the phone?
No.
Okay. How's Sky doing?
She was doing good. She said her dinner went well, so that's good.
Yeah, she said that they want to try the family thing. I was like, are you going to?
Who's trying what family thing? Somebody's doing the whole family? Damn.
Yeah. This is our other group. Isn't Zach part of this group chat?
No.
I don't know. Half the time I join in the shit and it's like, yeah, 300 messages, and I'm just like, oh. I'm not reading
later.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, I'll scroll to the bottom and join in there. So normally that's whenever you'll just see me randomly like, LOL.
Zach's usually like, can I get a fucking, Zach's message is usually like, can I get a fucking update, funny text? Please? I'm not reading that.
So, yeah, somebody summarize what I just missed yesterday. Like, I was absent for a whole whopping hour, and in that 1 hour, y'all wrote the fucking 8th chapter of the fucking Harry Potter series.
What about a Harry Potter book?
I was like, yo, yeah, the other day I was absent for like an hour and a half, and I came back and it looked like y'all wrote the 8th chapter of the Harry Potter series.
Yeah. I don't know,
I just joined in and I was like, holy fuck, there's a lot of stuff in here. I was like, nope.
We just get to talking sometimes.
Okay, just...
Yeah, but the only problem with that was I didn't have time to read 300 messages.
Yeah. No, what he's talking about is Sky's this girl I met, and she lives close to me, but like it takes 8 hours to get there, so not really.
Close enough.
Like
I travel. I will tell you this. There's this girl. Like I live in this place called Lewistown. There was this girl that lives in this place called Punxsutawney. Like it's 2 hours and 15 minutes away. I would get off work at midnight, drive 2 hours and 15 minutes, so get there by 2:15, 2:30 at the earliest. Sleep until about 3. Wake up and go to work at 6. Every single day. But that's because when like they talked about like killing herself and shit when I wasn't with her, so I was like, the day I was supposed to move in with her, my best friend at the time was like, I'll have a room for you. So like as soon as he told me that, I broke up with her that day.
yeah.
I don't blame you. A guaranteed room with a good friend or a suicidal bitch? Well, that's a hard fucking choice. Not.
Yeah.
Sign me up for beating my dick on my best friend's couch.
But now I live with my girlfriend. Hey, what? I had my own room.
I'd still do it on the couch.
Kenny slept on the couch.
I'm marking my territory, son of a bitch.
So someone already had the couch taken.
This is my couch cushion, bitch. I'll just get down and like walk away like an angry crab.
It's like when I told you about like this other group I had where we role played. It was like a book, and you read it and all that stuff. And like, well, Darren and Trey are part of that. And like, one of the star hunters there, Sky.
I would not do good in that because I would get too stoned some night and I would forget that there's like rules and I would just freeball the shit out of that and probably piss off so many people.
They're usually chill, but yeah, that'd be funny, yeah.
Like they'd just be sitting there like, yeah, okay, like we're talking about Marvel. Batman does not fucking exist here, like, and then Batman punched that guy in the face for arguing with me.
Somehow fucking Vin Diesel, fucking Dom from Fast and Furious showed up.
Yeah.
They're like, Paul Walker was resurrected from the dead. All they did was put his car in reverse and it somehow pulled him back out of the windshield.
Jim Carrey showed up.
Yeah.
Great time.
Good time, yeah.
No, the role plays are pretty good. Like I don't really do the role play stuff. I just kind of read it. But it's pretty interesting.
Darren did the Star Wars one. He was pretty good at it.
Yeah, I read it. It was pretty good.
And he was like this girl has problems with her family. I don't know the whole story, but her family's really crazy.
But what I will say, for real though, is like be careful because like you don't know just because you don't know what all is true. Like until you know. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just watch out for yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. She said she went to dinner with her family. And her family. The only time I worry about her and her distance is when she's like, oh yeah, my family's not that I'm gonna go out to dinner with them. Why?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if you hate your family so much, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I kind of understand that with my ex. My ex did not like her family, but anytime she would get a chance to meet up with them, she would go straight there.
I can't say shit like my dad, my dad. Like if you seen the picture of my nipple rings that I showed Darren. Like you see like the red boxes and shit, like a lot of that's burns, like a lot of that has to do with like my dad. But still, anytime that he invites me anywhere, I'll be like, yeah.
That's what I mean, like, you could put one of the kids I hated most in high school right in front of me. If that motherfucker sets a 20 down and says when he got the Chinese, like, yeah, I'll fucking hang out with you for 45 minutes. Hell yeah. I will act like you and me are like, yeah, I'll be like, yo, dude, yeah, like, yeah, I won't make you want to kill yourself.
See, mine was more like, I would do whatever, pretty much, to try to get my father's love. Yours was more like, if you pay me, I'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Nah, man, anybody bothers me with food, I'm in for whatever. Like, any of my friends too, back in the day, be like,
Zach,
yeah, let's go do this. Be like, that sounds really stupid.
Zach, let's go to the fucking Red Barn.
And then they'd be like, well, that's what, yeah, like, one of my friends, for example, the one day was like, yo, let's go make Molotov cocktails, and then take them out to, like, our fucking dirt mound and shit, and, you know, like, throw them at, like, rocks and stuff. I was like, that sounds dumb as all fuck. Like, you're gonna blow your own hand off. He's like, dude, I'll buy you a chicken fry meal on the way there. I was like, all right, I'm in. Like, sounds good. Like,
I don't even want to do it. Zach, I don't even want to do anything
camera.
stupid. Let's just go get Red Barn.
I'm in.
Yeah, like, we don't have to do anything stupid. I just want to fucking... Yeah, I need to take Savannah to Chinese. She said she wants... Savannah says she wants Chinese.
I was wondering, but like, yeah, I understand that. Where she, I think it's the whole point where she kind of hopes it's true.
Well, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
at the
Like,
same time,
that's
she
what I'm
knows
saying. Like,
that.
I'll pretty much do whatever to try to get my dad's whatever.
I'm pretty sure she just wanted some free food there. But yeah.
I'll take free food anywhere. I'm too drunk to play this game, but somehow it's working.
You're SP2. You're special too. Okay. Yeah! Stupid face bitch.
Take picture of evidence. I took fucking picture of the evidence. Oh, I took picture of the whole thing.
Oh, I'll give you some evidence.
Ding! I turn that iPad
I gotta
down.
piss, but I don't want to because I know if I piss, I'm gonna just keep pissing.
Teacher said every time the bell rings, an angel commits suicide.
I wish I could.
You know your life's sad whenever you fail at killing yourself.
It'd be great if I had the balls to do it.
See, that's like, I'm not afraid to die, but like,
I don't want to cause harm to myself to do it.
I don't want it to be painful. I just want it to happen.
Exactly. That's exactly how I am.
I ain't worried about it happening or when or how.
I remember, like,
I just don't want it to hurt.
No matter what, I'm gonna die at some point in my life, so why be afraid of dying?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of it. I just like
I ain't trying to die yet. I'd still have more people on this earth that I have to piss off.
Well, you talk for yourself there, buddy.
Okay, tell me there aren't more people out there in the world that you gotta ruin their lives a little bit first.
Well, let me find out who snitched on me about fucking smelling like weed.
Boom, see right there's one. You can't die until you get back at that bitch.
As soon as I get back with them, though, I'll be right back on trying to kill myself. Boom, yeah.
Well, then, yeah, you got me there. Then you gotta go find more people to piss off.
I'm
like a growing business.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I just like talking shit.
Well, I don't know, like, I remember I was just relaxing, like, minding my own business. Like, Sky, she'd always been like...
Shut up, Canada.
No.
She'd always been like an off and on.
No one cares about you. Let me see your fucking World War wins.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You're America's hat.
You still have the queen on your money. As Cody says, you still have the money. You still have the queen on your money. You're English.
We don't got
the... you still got the queen on your money, you French bitch.
Yeah, you guys got the queen on your money. Yeah, you're pretty much
you
British.
English French motherfuckers.
But we
you Franglish sons of bitches.
You might as well just fucking move to UK.
Yeah. But we have legal weed here, so that's enough.
Cyanide, try it.
It works well.
Oh yeah.
Go slap a moose in the balls.
My dad always said he wanted to go in behind a bear and slap it in the ass with a 2x4, but then he said you spiteful bastards had just locked the door on me when I left.
They're like, yo, there's no way in almighty fuck I'm hitting a bear with a plank of wood.
Oh, we got bears everywhere. Like in
Yeah,
here, I was walking.
There's a difference between having them
and
everywhere and slapping them in the ass with a piece of wood.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we live right beside the green belt. When I say like live right beside, I can see it from my window. It's so close.
Well, like, oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, this is coming from the same guy that in middle school I used to make the joke that if I ever had a chance, I would sprint up and kick a bear in the dick and balls as hard as I could from behind if I had the opportunity to. All my friends were like, "Why, you dumbass son of a bitch?" I was like, "Dude, tell me, how cool would it be to just sit there and hear somebody walk up and be like, yo, kicked the bear in the dick last night?" Like, oh man, what a
that
legend.
would be funny. Yeah, like we were minding our own business, and like this girl was just like, yeah. This guy was like, yeah, the reason why, cause she was always off and on. Like 1 year she'd be on and 1 year she'd be off, and I knew she had problems with her family and all that shit, and I would never pay attention, and she was just like, oh yeah, the reason why I wasn't on for the last year is like I tried to overdose myself with like fentanyl and weed.
Yeah.
And, like, I was like,
Overdose with weed? Why, you're dumb.
Well,
yeah.
she
Like, no,
she said
she,
she
like,
used
no,
fentanyl. She said she spread fentanyl on the weed.
I have no
Still
idea
a
what
failure.
she did. I have no idea what she did, but she said she came really close. I don't know how close, but like I'm
Well, close on like counts on horseshoes and hand grenades there, sweetheart, so I'm not impressed. Try again.
Yeah.
See, I'm a horrible person because I don't do sympathy.
I don't really either.
I can't
Especially-
sympathize very well.
Especially with
It
killing
takes a lot.
yourself.
I mean,
Like,
I don't know. I mean, I obviously don't believe in that. I'm just like, why wouldn't you have come to like me or the other Zach and stuff? It's just like a thing, but I don't know.
Like
she
I don't
seems
give
fine
sympathy
now,
in
but-
it because I've been there,
Yeah.
and like that's like I don't know the whole suicide thing is just a whole. In my eyes, like that's you being a pussy. That's like you just fucking you giving up. And Zach just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you kill
As you
yourself,
were
you
saying
the
earlier,
bitch.
like you're over here like, yeah, man, I'll just kill myself after I get back at that one person. Then I can just kill myself when I'm done. Now you're over here like, yeah, I just can't really give up. Like, pick one.
Also, we talked about killing
What side of the
ourselves.
fence are you on? You're
Literally,
about to split your grundle right down the middle.
19 hours out of the day, we talk about killing ourselves.
Nah, about 23 and a half.
Yeah, I was giving myself a little bit more time for sleep.
Bro, when I sleep, I dream about suicide sometimes.
Right? Right? And how happy I'd be.
The other day, this was a weird one. This was the weirdest dream ever. Dreaming about getting road dome. And then like, oh, this will be a fun idea. Let's brake check this bitch with a telephone pole.
Hey, damn.
Yeah, like talking about a deep turn experience.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you ever-
Yeah, you have about 3 seconds to open wide. Like, that's one where she comes out with her eyes watering.
Let's brake check this son of a bitch with a fucking telephone pole.
You'd be impressed by what my mind comes up with on its own.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't know,
this
like,
country. Oh, fuck you, Domino, you cunt!
I met Sky in, I want to say 2016, 2015, 16.
Wow, cool.
And I knew she had a lot of, like, problems with her mind type of thing. I kind of hallucinate stuff and make shit up just for the fuck
Hit her
of
with a
it.
golf club, solves everything.
Yeah.
Ray Race!
It's fucking like, Sky, I'm gonna help you. What are you doing with the golf club? Shh, it'll be over soon.
O.J. Simpson killed a guy.
It'll be over soon. Shh. Like I get on Zach, I did what you told me, Zach. I didn't actually mean hit it with a golf club, you dumbass. Fucking Canada. Never understood.
Best fucking thing I saw in my life the other day. I forget who the fuck I was talking to. I think it was Jordan. We were talking about shit, and like we were making fun of like how everybody freaks out about guns and like assault rifles. He's like, there's no such thing as a fucking assault rifle. He was like, that's not what they're actually called, for the love of God. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I understand. I was like, it's automatic or whatever, all that shit. But we were fucking talking about that crap, and I made the comment. I was like, just for example, if I go down and grab my golf bag and I go running down to the Unimart and I take my 9-iron, it becomes my assault 9-iron if I start beating that jihad in the face with it. And everybody started cracking up. The next day I'm scrolling through Facebook and this guy's going through this video like, this was an assault pistol, an assault shotgun. And just like if I take my 9-iron, it becomes my assault 9-iron. And I was just like, yo, yes! A famous guy had the same idea I had yesterday. I texted Cody and George, was like, yo, I said that yesterday. He posted that today. I was like, I had it first. I was like, y'all witnessed it. I said it first. Imagine if they like came down, running down like the hillsides like that.
Imagine if your dick had an aneurysm to your brain.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
No, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
If your dick had an aneurysm to your brain.
So I would die as soon as I got soft.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Right?
You know what? For the rest of my life, I'm gonna be in the bathroom beating off.
Yeah, that'd be the life.
I will survive. Hey, hey. Just have that on like loop in the back.
That would suck to have to beat off for the rest of your life, though.
You could have
You just be like, okay, let's fucking do it and take me against that.
Right? Like, there'd be a part or a point where my dick just won't get hard anymore.
My dick could be like, you know what?
I think I found the loophole in this.
Fucking find something else to do, because like I've looked up all the porn in the world. I am 70 years old. I can't. There's nothing left in those two.
I'm on page
balls.
140 of the fucking recommended on
I figured out a
Pornhub.
loophole to this.
You know, there's
My
comes
time
a
has come.
where it dries up and there's nothing else left.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
I was gonna say, what's your loophole?
So is it like in around the head? Is it like based in the head or what? Is that what we're talking? Is that where the aneurysm is placed?
Of the head of the dick?
Yeah.
I was going more shaft.
Well, where how far down? Like where are we talking? You gotta give me a
Like
reference
mid
point here so I
shaft?
can actually- Mid shaft?
Mid shaft, yeah.
Time to become a woman. I'm cutting my dick clean off. It'll never get to my heart and pop now,
Oh yeah,
bitches.
that's fucking good old Zach.
Okay.
Good old Zach gets out of anything.
Oh, a rattlesnake bit my foot, cut my leg off.
But think about it, if you become a woman, they, is this bitch still not finished? They fucking turn half of your dick inside out. So would you still have the part that the aneurysm is part of? But what if they keep the part that the aneurysm is part about? What if it's like a hidden aneurysm?
I'm just going Ken doll crotch with a little hole to pee out of.
Okay. You just need a pee hole. What about a fuck hole?
I'm just gonna fucking go to Burger King and put a straw down there and take a whiz in the parking lot.
Well, like, what if you decide you want to get fucked? Like, you want to meet this nice like hunky like black dude, and you want to get your little pee hole gaped.
Well, he's got to keep on stepping, or I'm gonna slit his throat.
This good old Zach fucking like, oh yeah, sure. Zach was just like, fuck alien cheeks, I'm gonna clap my own.
For real though, I would probably do the same.
If I had the portal gun, you best believe
If anybody's gonna fuck me, it's gonna be me.
You know it's gonna happen at some point. Like, man, I've had enough shots of tequila tonight. I think I'm gonna fuck myself.
If I fuck myself, would that count as cheating?
Nah, it's masturbation. It's just a different form.
Yeah. Oh no, I can just
Just like
see
a
us all
hand
living
job.
together.
Jerking off's a hand job if you think about it.
I use
can
my
just see
left
us all
hand and it's
living
called a
together.
stranger.
Like
Oh,
me,
God.
you, Darren, and Zach, all just in the same house after the raid, just like noises from upstairs, and it's just like, oh, did somebody fucking forget to take the portal gun away from Zach again? God
Not
damn
even
it!
understand what you would hear. It'd be like that scene from American Dad where Roger and go
Don't worry,
upstairs.
there'd be enough portal guns for us all to fuck each other in ourselves. But I would definitely like stick my dick through a portal gun in my room and fuck you, Zach, in your room.
Yeah, wait, listen to this one. Tell me this one would be fun at all, fuck that. So I'm sitting at home, and you let me know when you're in like the middle of the checkout line, like the Giant or some shit.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like straight out of Family Guy. Pop my head out of your ass. Oh, looks like I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, so many people are gonna look at you and just, alright, what the fuck? A human head just came out of your ass.
I have to turn around and be like, put my hands up and be like, yo, I did that raided Area 51, shit went south.
Just look back at him and be like, am I not the best ventriloquist ever or what?
I forgot what I was playing for a second. I thought I was still playing GTA.
Dead by Daylight. I don't even know if you're the one that has that game. I just remember hearing somebody was playing that the others.
I had it because Joe said about playing it, but no one ever played it, so I deleted it again.
No one ever fucking added it. Like I know Darren. Okay, I know Darren has no internet, so he has like, there's no choice.
But
I know the like other fucking 3 people that are in the group. I know like James and CLM Ross like don't fucking talk, so eventually
James
I'm just gonna
says something every once in a while.
I was gonna say
that other
guy talks occasionally.
James,
but like the other two, I don't remember ever saying.
Yeah, that other
really
guy.
Talk,
that other guy you said, I don't even know his name. Never even seen him.
Like, me and Trey played with James on YouTube, but I know James runs a he runs a team on that goes like in the worlds. That's what he said.
Oh, really? He's a pro player.
So like he can be like, he's usually busy a lot of the time, so that makes sense.
That's that James guy you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. Damn, yo, we go.
Yeah, keep him in the chat.
Get him in here sometime. Like,
keep him in the chat. But so that's the guy that we
play with him. Apparently, can I be on his team?
Well,
can I see if I'm good enough for Call of Duty or whatever they play?
Wait a second, Joe. That's the guy that we played with the first day on GTA. You, me, Darren, and him.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a black guy. Yeah. Oh,
wow,
fuck, Zach, you gotta tell Trey about that time when Darren first came on PlayStation and I was really drunk. Oh, that was funny. Oh, fuck.
What about it? Like, what do you mean?
Like how, me and Darren were so loud and you and Cody were just trying to play Fortnite and we just wouldn't shut up.
You had like a 9-person fucking party or like an 8-person party going on.
Yeah, I try to keep my parties pretty small. Just unless we're all playing the same game and doing the same thing.
Well, that's what we had a squad of 4 in Fortnite. Numbnuts McGee over here, drugged as hell.
I mean, by everybody I know.
And somebody else joined in.
I know it was Darren, quite a few people in there.
Darren, sure.
I wouldn't, from what I remember, I just wouldn't shut up. It got really bad when,
I'd mute you occasionally because I would be getting, like, if I was the last life, I'd go in and just mute Jet and be like, alright, now I can hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, God damn it, I'm pickaxing this brick wall. I was like, I can't even fucking hear myself hit the wall.
It's just like, for fuck's sakes, I love you, man, but I'm muting you. I can't stand it anymore.
It was funny as all fuck though, cause it was like every, I'd unmute him in between matches for like 2 or 3 minutes while we were loading in and shit. So like I'd talk and he'd be like, "Oh, there's Zach," and it's like, "Yeah, hey man, how you doing?" Like, "Oh yeah, you know, I thought something happened, you got kicked or something," and then I'd beat him again for a little bit, and then I'd come back.
So
And he'd be
yeah,
like, "Hey, you're back!" Like he was so drunk he didn't even realize.
I didn't even give a shit. It was just like, "Hey, he's back."
Like, he just had no idea. Like, he's just like, "Hey, you're back. I thought you left." I was like, "No."
I think you
I
might
was
be an
been here the whole
alcoholic, Jeff.
time. I was like, "I haven't even heard you." He's like, "I've been talking."
I've been talking. It's
I
just
see,
like,
he's like, "Dude, I've been talking the whole time," and I was like, "I didn't hear a damn word."
I don't have the heart to tell him. He's too drunk to realize. I'll just tell him you just couldn't hear me.
Oh no, I told you at the end of the night. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I muted you about every 5 minutes on and off to play that." And you were like, "Oh, dude, that's funny as fuck." And then you forgot about it the next day anyway.
That's another game. I downloaded Fortnite because everybody said about it, but no one fucking wanted to play with me, so I deleted it.
No one ever plays it with me.
I'll fucking, I will, like, I don't even like Fortnite, but I will literally play any game if I have someone to play with.
Well, I remember, what's funny is, like, I'm not usually that bad, and, like, the first night, I don't know, I think it was me, George, and not Darren, Zach, and the first night I got drunk, I was really bad. I was playing Assassin's Creed, and it just hit me where everything was just fuzzy, and I aced all the stealth mode, all the stealth shit on it right away, and I was just like, yeah, I blazed through that. But the second night I'm just like, oh, fucking can't shut up. Oh, look, there's Zach. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look, there's Zach.
Well, that's how, like, that's kind of how I am right now.
What, me dying?
Like, I am drunk as fuck, but I also aced, like, all the stealth mission with fucking Mary Jane.
Yeah. Oh no, like with Zach, like he can, like I'm not usually that annoying, but that night I just.
Yeah, you are. You just don't know it.
Yeah.
We just don't tell you.
You're so sad every time.
Oh yeah.
I need to go
we made a deal that we only tell you about every other.
We only tell you about it when you're drunk. No,
oh no, I'll tell you when you're sober.
Oh yeah, I think that's what me and
you
Zach.
You wait till tomorrow morning. I'm gonna put first thing in the morning. I'm gonna be like, "Morning, everybody. By the way, Jay, you're a fucking retard." That'd be the first thing I say tomorrow morning in the group chat.
I think that's why we got along so well. Is that it's just like, oh look, this guy's new. Oh, he has a sense of humor. I can tell him to fuck off, and he'll laugh about it. Okay, he's in.
Yeah, we all kind of clicked pretty well.
I don't know. I had no friends on the PS4. Like this one guy, I'm like, you want to play? And he's like,
Snyder met me at work.
My biggest thing is I swear a lot.
No.
So I feel so bad.
My first
the one thing I was worried about is like, if I'm weird, am I gonna insult these guys? And the first night I talked to Zach, I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
Oh, you should hear some of the gay shit we talked about.
You're like, I'll try not to offend anybody. I laughed. I was like, good luck. If you offend anybody, tell me how.
Tell me how.
I was like, cause that way I can piss them off on purpose more often.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember the first story Zach told me about.
Met Snyder at work. My first 3 to 11 with that dumb motherfucker. He walks right up and introduces himself. He's like, "Hi, I'm Seth." I look at him. I was like, "All right, I'm Zach." And he's like, "Nice to meet you." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "If you hang out with the guys here, you'll find out, you know, like what rules and stuff, like what you can do, what you can't, you know, like all that ins and outs kind of shit, like obviously." And he's like, "You'll find out who you can and can't trust and who just talks and like all that gossipy shit." And he's like, I was like, "All right." And he's like, "Just like in time, we'll find out if we can trust you or not." And I looked at him and was like, "Honestly, I don't give a shit. You can go fuck yourself for all the more I care." And I turned and started walking down the hall, and he's like, "All right, yeah, so you're honest as all hell, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll tell you if I don't like you for the first time." I just kept walking. He's like, "All right, yeah, you'll do fine." Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I don't really hide anything. I wear it out in my sleeve. If I got a problem with you, I say
I've never really got along with, like, I have one guy who's like, just like, he's always been like truthful, but he's also politically correct, and I don't. Oh yeah, I was just like, this one guy always.
Because I'll make fun of everything.
Oh no, anybody who has a good sense of humor like Zach is in. I just fucking like. I can't stand people like, oh, I'm insulted. I don't like you. It's like, okay, bye. Fuck right off.
Ooh, fucking Corvus.
Fucking love the fucking Zach's story of like, I forgot I was in party chat and I legit called this guy a nigger one time.
That was a bad time.
That was a bad time.
That slipped out and I didn't realize, and I was just like, wait a minute, what did I just say? And then I heard that guy say, what the fuck was that? And I was like, whoops, I'm out of here.
So much.
Well,
I'm so bad
hit
at
the
these.
old dusty trail.
I'm way too drunk for the
Yeah,
fucking.
pretty much. It was just like, that was not what I had meant to even say at all. Like, that was not the like.
It's like, I might
Because the
not.
real downside, the character I was fighting on Marvel that beat me wasn't a black guy, it was a fucking white male, so...
You
like,
racist son of a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, that's what I felt horrible, because I was like, I don't even know why that was what came out of my mouth, like... What
just like,
possessed my brain to say that, I have no fucking clue.
I'm not
Like, there was
racist, I
nothing
like
that
racist
was
jokes.
even about that.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I could never
we're,
get
like,
along
just
with
broadcasting this, like, all YouTube's gonna find out that we're just horribly racist.
Like one day we're just gonna find that YouTube video of Zach just saying, "You fucking nigga."
I didn't say it, now you have.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm not repeating it, damn it. I slipped up and said it once.
Oh yeah. Fucking that when
That one time was alright. Makai gave me the permission.
That when fucking Snyder was just like that when he told me and Snyder legit told himself to
Oh,
go
dude,
fuck himself.
he told himself to fuck off. I forget, he said something, I called him retarded, and he went to say fuck off, and he's like, fuck off, Snyder. Zach. And I was like, yeah, I win, you lost. I was like, you can't say anything to me for the rest of the night. I was like, if you want to address me, you have to say, hey boss, or hey sir. I was like, otherwise I'm not answering you.
I'm not answering
I was like, you are now my bitch for the rest of this party.
I think that, like the night I think I got really true, the night it was just me and Zach on for a little while, and like I told him like this girl who was gonna come on, and I can tell some pretty crippling jokes.
I was so disappointed she never said that.
I know. But Zach is still disappointed every time I tell him. She never joined, and I invited her like twice, never came in.
Forgot about that bitch.
Fucking Zach was gonna test his jokes on her. That would have been priceless.
She said she has some crippling senses of humor. Like, sweetheart, you have no idea.
I can tell jokes about.
You're about to meet a
cripples and
diabetic
crippling
kid
sense of
that'll
humor.
snort sugar for entertainment.
I had
that's
a
what I
cripple
always
once.
liked. Is like I was.
Fuck heroin! I'm gonna shoot caramel in my veins.
Yeah. That's like, well, that's just not a. That's
Chasing the
not a
Chinese
problem.
dragon. I'm chasing a sugar daddy.
And then like somebody doesn't know. Well, how's that dangerous? He's diabetic. Oh, okay.
That's like that one day, this motherfucker is like just sitting there looking at me. He's like, why didn't you go hang yourself? I was like, well, I just eat a bag of sugar. And he's like, what? I was like, I'm diabetic. That was so much funnier than what you said, bitch.
I am gonna be.
Yeah, I was like, I told myself to kill myself in a funnier way.
I'm gonna be back. I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
Well, I'll open my mouth.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like this one guy who went to a hockey game, but he's politically correct and he gets insulted at everything. I'm sitting there like, this is not fun. I want to tell him to fuck off. And he's like a transgender, so I want to make fun of him. But he won't laugh. He'll just fucking leave.
Be like, hey, so, seeing all these guys holding sticks, does that make you feel in frenzy or what?
I just wanted to be like, he's like, I now identify as a woman on my birth certificate. I'm like, so does that mean you chopped your meat and potatoes off? Because if you still have those, you're still a dude in my books, by the way.
Be like, yeah, y'all still got the bread and butter, or like, what are we talking? Like, what is,
Like, yeah.
what's going
Like-
on below the belt there? Because if you got a dick, you're a dude.
You're a dude. That's how it is. It's just like when
I'm
you're
gonna fun fuck how you identify to yourself, but to me, if you got a dick, you're a dude.
yeah.
I'll piss off anybody. Like, I'd love to be somebody that was in like a talk show sometime. Like, I'd be that one to be like, sir, be like, It is madam, be like, you got a dick? Be like, yeah, be like, then it is goddamn sir until you cut it the fuck off in front of me.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
sir, put your damn balls down in between your thighs and calm down a minute.
Yeah, I remember when Trey was just like I think the group was like two days old, and Trey was like, "Hey, I can add my friend Zach here. He'd like to go on YouTube and that." Like you were just like, and like you were quite, or like I'm confused, and you were quite polite. You're like, "Yeah, we have a." You were actually quite polite. You were just like, "Yeah, we have a party chat that goes on every night." First night, I'm like, "Oh, these guys are priceless." I think that, and the funniest time I remember is like, I was still with my ex, and I turned, when I usually get a call, I'll mute you guys, unless I'm really drunk like I was tonight. I'm like, I'll just leave it on. But like...
Oh, was it that night you were talking to her on the phone, and I was answering you in the background?
Yeah. I'm like...
Oh, could you hear me?
Yeah. Well, no, 'cause like I turned you guys on. And fucking, I could hear Zach answering me, and then I was just like, oh no, my PS4 friends, because she wanted to talk. I'm like, no, I could never get on with them because my internet was like, my internet turned off. Meanwhile, you guys could all hear me. I'm like, no, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed now. Yeah, okay, yeah, have fun, love you. And you're just
I'm
like,
sitting here in the background. I'm like, he's not going to sleep, bitch. He's playing with us.
He's not going to sleep, but he just fucking lied to her. That was a good one.
Yo, we were all sitting there, me and Cody, that was the funniest shit ever. Like, me and Cody were dying. We were like, yo, straight up, Jet's just like, yeah, babe, it's all good. I'm heading to bed, though. Love ya. Like, we're all just sitting here like, no, you're not.
No, you're not. That some bitch just fucking professionally lied to his girl.
2 minutes before you got on the phone with that bitch, you straight up just said to us, yeah, man, so I just started this game up, thinking I'm gonna play this for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah. I was
like, I know you're not going to bed soon, you motherfucker. You're gonna be on for about 2 more hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like it's 3 a.m. for us, but it's only like 11 for you. You're fine.
What time is it for you now, Joe?
It is 10:09.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say time to hang.
Oh wow.
I'm like way on the west coast.
It's 1:09 in the morning.
I'm getting off here in a second, babe.
On the west. I'm way out on the west coast, so yeah.
Oh, you're getting off there, Trey boy.
Yeah, you said you guys get on in the morning.
Yeah, I get on in the morning tonight. I'll be up till about 4, and then I'll get up at 9.
God, fuck.
I only sleep 4 hours, dude.
Just
I got my cousins coming over in like a week, so like the problem is their mother. The first time I figured out, the first time everybody found out like my ex-girlfriend was pregnant. Like this guy's like, her son is like he's basically my brother, but he's my cousin type thing.
So
like his mother gets on.
Did you have the girl? Did you have your kid with Victoria?
Yeah.
Oh.
And like,
so wait, question. Where is this kid at?
This kid is with me.
Full time?
She is fine. She is not with her mother. She is.
Is she with you full time?
She's fine.
Yeah.
Boy. Basically, yeah.
Well, good job, dude.
She's okay. Not to worry about
not being a
that.
shitty father. Good job.
You be a good daddy.
Yeah.
For real though.
Oh no, I was like every doctor's appointment Victoria had to go through, I was there. It's just Victoria was just, I don't know, just fucking met this guy and needed to have sex, I guess. I don't know. Like this woman, like my cousin.
Been there, done that, beat the shit out of that motherfucker.
Did you really?
My cousins. Yeah.
I didn't. Well, Zach, I didn't know. I didn't know Zach fucked up the chick that Joss was fucking with.
Oh no, not her. I just meant like at 2 or 3 exes ago.
Okay.
She cheated on me with somebody. I kicked the living crap out of that kid. Like that kid actually had to go to the hospital and get stitches in his lip and one of his teeth.
It all depends. If I
punched his
fight.
front tooth out.
The problem is
if he didn't know about me, I will not fight him because it's not his fault.
See, that's what I'd said. Because I confronted him, and then he had said about that, and he was like, I didn't even know that you guys were together. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, then I just made an ass out of myself. I apologize.
Yeah.
Instead of instead of being smart and going, yeah, man, it's all good.
I get that. You kind of think in the moment.
Saying, I apologize. He went, yeah, you did make a dumbass out of yourself there, stupid. And I was like, okay. Turned right around, like, now I'm gonna kick your ass for calling me dumb. And boy, I beat the hell out of him and his brother and his friend. I beat the shit out of all three of those kids that night, dude. That was the best fucking time of my life.
That's,
I
with
think
this guy,
yeah.
she met him before Christmas, and